cow that was washed 4 miles out to sea by Hurricane Dorian gave birth to an all-white calf with mismatched eyes in North Carolina. In seemingly unrelated news, North Carolina family court officials just issued a warrant for the arrest of this man. Okay, just kidding, folks. We literally Googled guy with strange eyes and this picture came up. Police aren't really after this man, as far as we know.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's a stretch.
Me either. This is so a 13-year-old basketball enthusiast set her first Guinness World Record by bounce juggling 3 basketballs 231 times in 1 minute. When asked about the amazing feat, her father replied, "You know, some kids become doctors." I'm ready.
All right. A netball club in Britain says it might have set a new Guinness World Record by holding a netball lesson for more than 420 children. Yeah, you heard right. Netball. Netball.
That's right.
The Woodley Netball Club said the March 12th event at the Abbey School in Reading, Berkshire, England, had at least 420 children learning the basics of the sport. When asked to describe the gender-inclusive sport, club organizers were quoted as saying, "You take a ball, then you throw it at a net." It just goes to prove my theory. British sports stink.
The California Science Center took advantage of being closed to the public due to coronavirus concerns by taking its rats for a tour of the facility. Since our doors are temporarily closed to the public, we let our rats explore the California Science Center, under staff supervision, of course. The Post said they had a wonderful time checking out the kelp forest. Senator Bernie Sanders decried the move, stating that all rats should be able to enjoy the delights of the kelp forest, not just the 1%. And then Sanders, his wife.
Absolutely.
It's hard not to agree. Sanders, his wife, and their pet Siamese rats, Marsha and Stumpy, then cut the interview short in order to enjoy their visit to Disney World. So.
Okay. Here I go. A Minnesota restaurant is offering an unusual promotion for customers amid the coronavirus pandemic. A free roll of toilet paper with takeout orders over $25. When informed, a representative for White Castle merely slapped his forehead and said, "Why didn't we think of that?"
An Ontario food drive might have set a new Guinness record when organizers used 8,700 cans to create a mosaic of binary code. The food drive, a joint project between the Sudbury Food Bank and Science North, collected more than $17,000 worth of non-perishable food and money, and then arranged 8,700 of the collected cans into a mosaic of ones and zeros. This just in, several people in Ontario, Canada have been discovered to be extremely hungry. If only somebody had some extra food.
This is another case of mistaken identity. Police in Florida said a loose cow was finally captured by officers who lured the bovine into an enclosed area. Upon capture, officers recognized the cow as former The View co-host Rosie O'Donnell. Thankfully, she was captured peacefully. Officials say that she will be put on display at the Pembroke Pines 4-H Fair before being shipped back to her home in New York.
This one falls under our new Too Good to Be True category.
Nice.
A real estate website is seeking a job applicant to fly to Dubai to spend a week testing out a luxury apartment. The website, Dubai Property for Sale, announced it's offering one lucky person the chance to be flown out to Dubai for an all-expenses-paid trip for 1 week of sunshine, luxury, and testing out one of our high-end apartments. When asked about the preferred candidates, the description listed the following desirable traits: young, single, attractive, and perhaps most importantly, no close family or friends. Interested persons are encouraged to send an email to the following address: fantasyvacations@iwouldliketodiehorribly.com.
Workers at an Australian newspaper office said a venomous snake entered the building for the second time in a month, but escaped before reptile handlers arrived. Marissa Bellamy was the only witness to the office's February visit from the reptile. I didn't feel scared, she said. My primary concern was that someone else saw it because last time nobody believed me. Sure, Marissa. Right. Workers were able to snap a quick picture of the snake, and they watched as it made its way under a sofa and eventually slithered out under a sliding door. That snake looks oddly familiar. There he is.
Oh, yeah.
That's
So
who it
I'll do
is.
the setup for this. My son, I asked him this week to write jokes for the show because he's like, "You're doing a show on TV, you know?" I was like, "No, it's not on TV." He's like, "Oh, it's for millions of people." No, it's not for millions of. It's like for our friends. That's about it. And he was like, "Well, I want to write jokes." I said, "Okay." So I asked him to write me 10 jokes, and here go the jokes. These are his favorite jokes from the week. So, you ready?
Kick it.
You want to hear a bad cat joke? Just kidding.
You son of a mother.
Yeah, this one's tough. This one, you're going to have a hard time with this one. Where do bear cubs go on the train? Huh? Huh?
Where did they go?
The caboose.
Oh. Got the tail end of that one right there. Gotcha.
What do you call a bear with no teeth?
What?
A gummy bear.
That's too logical.
I know.
I like it. I like it.
Why are teddy bears never hungry? Because they're stuffed.
I like where he's going with these.
Yeah, these killed me. So now we're into the knock knocks. These are the best. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo hoo.
Don't cry.
I'll give that a 5.7.
This is one of his. This is one of his originals. So.
Okay.
Yeah. This is knock knock.
Who's there?
Harley. Harley up.
Harley up who?
Let me in.
Okay.
This is his follow up to that. It's also an original. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Knock knock.
Knock knock who?
Let me in.
He's adamant, I'll tell you that much.
that was what's got me. Oh boy, this one I don't. It's another original. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Globe.
Globe who?
That's it, pal.
Now that makes the most sense out of all of them to me.
So this, I think we're stretching a little bit here. This is joke number 9. What do you call a shark that has no teeth?
What do you call a shark that has no teeth?
A gummy shark.
All right. I see the circle around to it. I get it.
And this is the final joke that from my son.
Oh, this is a long one.
Yeah, this is a long one. It's a knock knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock knock.
Who's there? Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who? Banana
Knock,
who?
knock.
Who's there? Who's
Orange.
there? Orange who?
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana again? So because of the coronavirus concerns, Russia's Perm Theater will open its doors for only one audience spectator at a time. This gives the theater exactly one more spectator than this show.
It appears that marijuana dispensers, also known as pot shops, are thriving during the coronavirus pandemic. Man, don't I know
it. The Shaft Bottom Boys made the Guinness World Record book by performing 6,213 feet below the earth. When asked about their chosen band name, the members unanimously expressed that it clearly is not gay enough. But seriously, though, the band performed over 6,000 feet underground, and vocalist Steve Atkins's mom described the performance by saying, "It was still too loud."
A New Mexico woman named Serena Henry was arrested Saturday morning for driving a stolen car. The 48-year-old Henry ignored the officer's orders to pull over and later parked in front of her home. Henry then claimed to be the songstress Beyonce. When the officer was interviewed, he stated, "I knew immediately it wasn't Beyonce. This woman has some morals." In the eyes of Don King. I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Horrifying. The daughter of infamous, we'll go to the next one. The daughter of infamous drug kingpin Joaquin Guzman, also known as El Chapo, has announced a new beer sporting her imprisoned father's nickname. The El Chapo brand beer is a lager made with malt, rice, and honey at about 4% alcohol. The ads, which should be airing on NBC soon, promote the beer like this: if you like beer and you're a raging sociopath who likes to murder women and children, grab a nice cold glass of El Chapo. I'll kill your entire family if you don't. Heck, who are we kidding? I'll probably do it anyway. El Chapo beer. It's a murderous beer with a killer aftertaste. And oh yeah, I'm innocent.
El Chapo beer.
Oh, terrible. There he is. There's El Chapo there for you.
Oh my gosh. Is that Dr. House? Just kidding. Okay. Any picture of Hugh Laurie will do. I don't care. All right. A man has been accused of grabbing a 2.5-foot long sword and chasing after another man. When a neighbor asked him to turn down his music, Benjamin Leyland reportedly became upset and chased the man down the hall while carrying a sword. During the follow-up interview, the neighbor described the encounter. "I really wasn't afraid of the sword so much as the fact he wasn't wearing pants and demanded we go camping. What kind of sick person does that?" A witness did confirm that the music was, in fact, too loud. That pantless bandit.
I just wanted to watch some videos with you and just get your reaction on these. And you saw part of the one when I was doing the test, so we'll switch over to this here.
All right.
And then we will do this.
Is that the Big Bang Theory aerobics?
I have no idea. This is a teacher going for a world record of Just Dance marathon.
Hi,
Gotta
my name
do
is
the
Karen
world
Spartangi.
record.
I'm a multi-Guinness World Records.
Yeah, that's enough of that. All right. This is just what you think could be off in the distance that gets this reaction. It was just funny because this is a priest, and this is a real video. He was doing the coronavirus scare. He's doing his online sermon for everybody. Only he's got the little filters on his phone.
Yes. That's
So
hilarious. Hey there, fella.
Hey, it's Carl here. If you like the show, please click subscribe, or else I'll release the irradiated monkeys.